Dun, dun, dun.
Hello. Hey, Brian.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are my levels okay?
Yes. Are you recording on the camera, or are you about ready to start recording on the camera?
Turn me up in the booth. Yo, turn my mic up. I be wanting to feel like one of those girls.
You're about to sing Tony by Solange. Turn me up. I
Turn
can't
me
hear
up.
myself. Can you turn me up a little bit?
Or like Nikki at iHeart, we got a problem. I can do this a cappella.
She is so dramatic.
I can do this a cappella. What's up?
Like, she cannot just say turn me up. She's gonna be like, what's your problem?
iHeart, we got a problem. Do I need to do this a cappella?
iHeart, what's good?
iHeart, can I do this a cappella? Pull up in, and literally she just goes
Pull up
into
in Sri Lanka.
What? Am I a Nikki Stan? What? Pull up in the Sri Lanka. Speaking of, girl, her and her man. Do you see her man is banned? Or he had to go to jail for something? What was it?
It was like a warning or something. Like he was in violation of something. Probation or something.
Oh yeah, because he was around
felons
who was carrying a gun as well.
Right, and you out here threatening people. Baby, you's on probation. Stop it.
Baby,
you're not recording your crimes.
You're not going to jail. You going to prison. Okay.
Like, recording your crimes in 4K at 40 years old is crazy.
Like, sir.
You've been in the system for at least a decade. I feel like you should know by now.
Right?
At your big age.
At this your big age.
At your big age.
So, is it a one?
Let me clap. Clap for me. Let me clap for me. Let me clap.
Girl, just clap.
You know that song?
No.
Gracie's Corner? It's one of those. Now let me clap.
Clap for you.
Clap. Those little shows for the little black girls and boys.
Girl, have you seen
any of them with rhythm? They be lit.
You seen the one of the they be having the, what's it called? That I think Gracie's Corner was the one that had the Big Frida episode, isn't it?
Probably. That one, or what is it called? Jules TV or something?
Yes, that's the one that be doing the Caribbean remixes.
Yes.
I'd be lit off. I'd be like, okay,
they
man.
are so lit.
I'd be like, am I at Carnival? What's up? Hold up.
To my 26 house just to listen to the bops.
Bops, period.
And she's not trying to listen to Miss Rachel.
Oh.
Miss Rachel.
She like
chokehold on these kids.
That's
like,
true.
Okay, Miss Rachel, you better go off with your little green screen, making that coinage.
Well,
hopefully.
until these kids' shows start paying for promo, let's go ahead and introduce this episode. Hey, y'all, we back.
Not the kids' shows gotta pay us.
Yeah, girl, this shit ain't free. Ain't none of this for free, baby. You want promo? Free. Go ahead, run the check, run the bands.
Gracie's Corner, I will gladly promote
4 figures only. 4 figures and above. That's how much we're worth. And not the low, and not
negotiating terms. You gotta aim
girl,
high. You can't be shooting that low.
Hold on, you didn't. That's my rate card right now. That's for a mention in an episode.
I'm just saying publicly. You need to speak some high.
No, if you want us, if you want a full ad, go ahead and we're gonna need to up that budget to like 5 figures. And if you want a full sponsored like banner on all social media fronts, then you're going to have to run about 6.
Not the lower third.
Look, I'm giving y'all our rate cards. Let it be known.
Anyways,
with that said,
can we even start the show?
Welcome back. We're back like we never left. And boy, have we left. Look, guys, we took the summer off, in support of our WGA brothers and sisters. We too went on strike. I'm kidding. No, we did it. Let me stop saying that. I am not a SAG carrying card member, nor am I a WGA member. I'm not even going to lie to y'all.
But we support the
But
strike.
You know who I am. You know who she is if you've been listening long enough. If not, well, our details
I'm Wangechi.
I was going to say our details are in the link below.
I'm Wangechi.
And I'm Brian. And this is the Untitled Africans podcast. Welcome back, girl.
Thank you. Welcome back to you too, friend.
Thank you, because damn, it's been a minute.
It's kind of been a minute. It hasn't been that long.
Nah, let me not flex. We literally just 3 months ago?
Well, we did the Beyonce episode that, hopefully we'll see the light of day.
Yes, our Beyonce recap episode is definitely going to come out.
Yes, we saw Beyonce live and in person.
Beyonce, are you happy to be in Packy?
I know she was happy to be in Atlanta because we can actually mute when she says
we
everybody.
know how to shut the fuck up.
Right, but that's for that episode.
Yeah,
but it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
I think it's because we've just had an insanely busy summer.
Yeah.
How's your summer been?
Chaotic.
And how are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
My summer has been all about working hard, playing hard. Yeah. I've been grinding out a lot this summer. And then I've also been catching flights and partying a lot this summer.
Sounds about right.
That sums up my summertime. If I was not in my laptop working or in a classroom setting working,
she was outside.
I was outside
with the crew.
And now I'm tired. And I'm okay, I could never party again.
And be okay.
Yeah.
No, this summer definitely. I tweeted this. I was like, summer 23 is giving summer 16, but with adult pockets.
Yes.
Adult pockets and friends.
Yes,
yeah. That's exactly what it's giving. And
I'm glad.
And I am living for every single moment, girl.
So let me tell you. How was your
baby?
Sounds like you're going to talk about it.
My summer was incredible.
Period.
Where do I begin? Party after party, bus, club, another club, plane, bus. Actually, I didn't catch no flights. Unfortunately, a lot of my trip plans didn't work out the way I thought they would. So,
yeah.
Fortunately,
flights this year were just not.
Yeah. The FAA or whoever is in charge of the flight attendants and the pilots and the scheduling and the unions, all unions across the board. All labor unions across the board need to get the fuck together because y'all are inconveniencing my summer plans.
Okay, no, you are.
Hold on, let me finish.
At the wrong people.
Let me finish. Y'all need to come together at the table and come to an agreement, like the WGA and the executives and the whatever. What are they called? The studios. Y'all need to come together. And Delta, this one's also for you. The way y'all have messed up my entire plan to be in the sky lounges.
Oh, with their new restrictions.
In the words of Wendy Williams herself, death to them all. Because why? I was this close. And then they said, nope.
It's becoming too common.
They said, get these Negroes out of here.
Didn't somebody tell you this is an all-white party?
Negro. Get your ass. Literally. But
labor unions are meant to disrupt the market. So if they're disrupting, they're meant to be disrupting. But I feel like
we're pro-labor union here.
But I feel like the flight delays and stuff is deeper than even the unions. I feel like these airlines are just
everybody was timing out. Literally, did I tell you how my flight to Guatemala, I showed up to the airport, sat there at the terminal, literally the plane. I saw the plane pull in, saw the flight crew leave, didn't see another flight crew come, and they were like, "Sorry, they timed out." I said, "So what y'all finna do?" They said, "This flight's canceled. We can get you a money back. That's it."
Imagine.
I was like, "Dang."
Imagine.
But it's okay because instead, I definitely partied my behind off, but all for good reason. It was networking. That's what I'm claiming it on my taxes, on my business, and my credit cards to be like. Yeah. It was networking. Yeah. So if any of my banks see this, I was networking all summer long. Networking that's what the grown pockets are for. Which is not a lie. Which is very true because I made a lot of really great connections this summer. A lot of really cool people. Hey y'all, if y'all listening, all you new listeners, if y'all listening, this one's for y'all. Y'all know who you are.
Appreciate the support.
Yeah, a lot of really cool creatives. Atlanta is we are spoiled out here for creatives. Oh yeah. I will say. Everybody is in every little pocket of media, music, whatever creative aspect or you can possibly think of as everyone has their hands in it. And they're all very talented too. And it's not some people who say I work in the creative field and it's okay girl, no. but it's like genuinely like people who bread and butter comes from this shit. So shout out to y'all. A lot of y'all I met at Revolt World, which is a whole other experience in itself. That was crazy. That was a lot of fun and another great networking opportunity. But my summer has been just making connections and just shaking ass.
Is that the motto for the summer?
Yeah. I mean, Tyler said it herself. Make me sweat, make me hotter, make me lose my breath, make me water.
Okay, mine was...
I'm sorry, that song is literally the anthem of my summer.
Really?
Yes, that's
Give Me One Margarita was like the summer anthem.
It was the beginning of the summer, but the closeout of the summer song, it was Tyler Water.
Fair.
That was it. But that one margarita, that chick Angel. Oh, and on my mama. By the way, y'all, hold on. I got some tea to spill. Is it tea? Well, as part of my summer plans to close out the epicness that my summer has been, I got to meet the choreographer extraordinaire himself, the Sean Bankhead, at Everyday People this past weekend. And I was wearing glasses on, and it's like, it was dark outside, but I was like, fuck it, this outfit goes with these sunglasses and they're not coming off. So I literally lowered them. I was like, Sean? He was like, hello, yes. I was like, oh my God, Sean Bankhead. I'm like such a huge fan of your work, which I am. And like, I devour his choreography whenever this man like does anything with any of the new pop girlies. So I'm like huge fan. I was like, do you mind if I take a picture? And he was like, yeah, sure. He was like, I'm gonna get my shades on because you got your shades on. I was like, yeah, bet. And so we took like a couple of flicks, and then the person who took the picture was, I guess, one of his friends or whoever he was talking to. And he was like, don't worry, I got y'all on a full body. I said, thank you. And then as I'm walking away and he's walking away, he was like, and I love your outfit too. I said, Sean, we're besties now. We're best friends.
Shout out to Sean
Bankhead. I will be, yeah, shout out to him.
Friend of the pod.
Sean Bankhead is officially friend of the pod. Sean, if you ever want to come on, talk, like...
Just a little choreo.
Yes, we'll do like a whole like live session. We would love to have you, babe.
Look, bring Victoria Monet and Normani, like...
And Chloe too, you know, I know y'all working up something.
Like, all the girls.
Period, but yeah, that was epic. That for me was incredible.
And that's what like Everyday People is. Like, you never know who you might see.
Yeah, and like I didn't even realize until I got home when I was like watching the Everyday People stories. They were like, and they actually like posted like, oh, Sean Bankhead is here. And I was like, oh. But like when people say it be random people there, it really do be random celebrities there. But I will say Atlanta, the growth was outside like at Everyday People. I was like, oh my God.
Everyday People is like,
babe, it was literally like, I felt like Charlie in the motherfucking chocolate factory. Spoiled for choice.
I hope you're one of the ones that go to the end at least.
What do you mean?
One of the kids.
Oh, that baby, I was Charlie who made it to the end.
Okay.
Baby, I wanted the whole factory. I didn't want just one piece of candy. I wanted the whole factory. So, yeah, I didn't want the gum stopper. I didn't want the chocolate river fountain.
Honey,
I didn't want to be
turn into an egg. Go down the little goose chamber.
No, baby. I wanted to be Charlie. I wanted to sign the contracts. Give me the whole chocolate factory. But babe, oh my God. Okay, let me get myself together, honey, because these lights is hot in here. I'm hot. I should have brought my fan.
Yeah.
But yeah, to this day though, Atlanta still killing the mute challenge, except for one, because when I was at Revolt World, they tried that with the crowd, and we were next to this one girl who was just starving for attention. It always be that one girl.
That's just like, it's so funny. My personality is like not listening to directions because I developed it at 6 years old, and it's the only thing that make people pay attention to me.
And literally, that's why. And as she was doing it, like the DJ played the song, literally muted. She said, "Ah!" And then literally somebody knocked her drink out of her hand. They said, I have the video.
What? Where is that? We didn't see it on the socials.
No, it's on my Twitter. If you go on my Twitter, I literally was like, there's always that one.
I saw that.
You see her drink get knocked out.
Oh snap!
The girls are not having it.
They are not playing. They outed that one girl who was loud.
With the pink hat
in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
She was loud.
Yeah.
They got angles of her being loud.
Baby.
And then like doxed her, which I felt like was
that was extreme. But it's the Beehive. What do you expect, baby? They're worse than the fucking
They're
Swifties.
like, we've been patient for months, bitch. You know at this point.
You know the rules. You understand. You've seen the social media trend.
This is her birthday weekend, her hometown. Like, oh no,
it was just her hometown.
It was just her hometown.
I was just
like, you being disrespectful in her city.
Oh, baby, they go. I know the Houstonites was pouncing on her. They said, girl, they found out where she worked. They found out her name, her business.
What? I thought they just found out like her Twitter and
girl.
Instagram.
When the Beehive want to find you, they gonna find you.
The Beehive
Let me tell you something,
honey, they swarm.
If it was if they could get the visuals, they would find Tupac. If finding Tupac meant they got visuals for fucking Renaissance, the Beehive would find him.
Well, we're getting our visuals, honey. Act 2 is in session.
Girl, we're not getting visuals.
Those are the visuals.
She said, "You are the visuals."
Honey, it's
and then she gonna release
costume or this damn movie that's gonna be the visual.
So what was all that shit she was teasing? What was that teaser video that she put out?
Whatever
I'm
it
still
did not
waiting.
Go according to plan, and she said, "This is what y'all are getting."
Instead,
because we shot everything, and it's not looking how I want it to look. So this is what you're gonna get. Enjoy this little minute video.
But she's a perfectionist like that.
Yeah.
But that's what I loved about this tour, though, is that like she was like, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Ain't no more somebody getting fired.
Honey,
ain't none of that.
Yeah.
Niggas still had their job the next day. They were still at the next city. So.
Yeah, she's just having fun, being carefree. She's like, you know what? I'm 40 years old. I'm a mother.
Bitch, I'm a mother.
I'm a diva. I'm a living legend. I don't need to make sure everything's perfect because the production will always give perfection.
Because guess what?
I am walking perfection.
Because guess what? At the end of it, we really bitch, you could lick a stamp in front of us and we'd be like, yes, mother!
Exactly. And I feel like she knows at the end of this, guess what? I'm going back to my kids and my husband. And that's all I'm really here for. My
billionaire husband in my big ass house. Did you see the house that they bought? In California? Oh my god, it's huge. The house is so big for no reason. But I'm so excited for this film. I low-key have a little PTSD because why was I on AMC at like 12:01 last night?
12:01
trying to buy tickets.
Can you tell the girls Beyonce's coming out with the Renaissance movie?
Honestly, if you don't know by now, you must be living under a rock. She coming out with a movie.
Not everybody is like has
chronically online.
Yeah,
sorry, my bad. I keep forgetting.
This was announced like 12 hours ago.
I mean, technically, we all knew about it literally 3-4 days ahead of time.
That is so
because I definitely sent y'all
are
a message.
Wow, there was somebody talking about I see Renaissance Act 2 AMC in the code of this one website's page. It hasn't been released. It's like, what are y'all doing?
No, do you know how they found out? How? The CEO of AMC followed Beyonce, and she's the only celebrity he follows on social media. Then the girls put it together. AMC founded in Kansas City, the last stop of her tour. This is how the Beehive works.
Oh, that's why it was rescheduled?
I don't know if that's why it was rescheduled or maybe that's what was going. Could have been. But Kansas City was the last stop of the tour. Kansas City was also where it was founded. Yes. But also, there's been a lot of theories about the Renaissance World Tour and how they were like, it's got a lot of themes along with like The Wiz and stuff, and Dorothy was from Kansas. Girl, okay. Yeah.
I can't.
The Beehive is crazy like that.
I don't even understand how y'all even realize that.
Literally, I knew 4 days before AMC.
CEO is following Beyonce. Like, who has the alerts? Who has the Google alerts? Let me know every time somebody follows.
I know there is somebody out there.
There's
somebody out there with their laptop just open. They have a screen dedicated to Beyonce's social media account.
A screen
to see who
it's a hacker's
new
lab.
Followers.
They got six computer monitors up at any given time on her website, on her Twitter, on her Instagram, on whatever. Like, it's
they were like, who does she follow? Who does she No, because right now I think she's only following like Jay-Z on Instagram because I guess he just joined Instagram. But they're checking her following count on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, because they want to know.
Because that's a lot. Because I imagine like at any given time, people are following and unfollowing Beyonce.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
in mass numbers, especially during this tour. So to be able to peep the AMC CEO. Okay, let me go.
What
to
does that
the AMC
mean?
Website. Let me look at their code. Let me what?
Like before.
Where is the Facebook group?
Before the trailer even came out, why were people already like, girl? Already Renaissance of a Beyonce film was already like, you could buy girl, and she is not giving nobody no discount. Everybody, adult, senior, military, $28. Cash it up. $28.
That's how much the movies are now.
Girl, that's how much it is to see this fucking film.
How do you know?
Because I went onto the AMC website at midnight and checked.
I looked on there too. It's a $28.
$28. Whether you are an adult, a senior, a student, ain't nobody getting no discount. It don't matter if you're on the AMC Rewards member and you get that.
Can you watch it and FaceTime me?
Ah.
Look, I'm tired of spending money.
Listen, instead, what you could do. Apparently, I'm hearing this with some of the girls are contemplating on doing.
What?
It only costs $100 to rent out the theater.
Okay, I'm done.
Let me finish.
Okay.
You rent out the theater for $100, right? The theater seats about what? Maybe 100 people, maybe. Charge each person $5.
You are an Atlanta nigga.
I'm just saying. You make it a thing. You have a theme. Everybody dresses up. You make your coin on the side. Shit, Beyonce. As much as I spent on you, bitch, I'm making money off your ass. The fuck. Yo, wait.
Us little poories people get a break too.
But this is how I know Atlanta scamming is bad, because even everyday people literally had to put out an announcement saying, do not buy any Eventbrite tickets that are labeled everyday people.
I'm crying.
That is a scam. I said, damn, Atlanta is this bad?
Atlanta's that bad. So, bitch, if it's not from Dice, you don't.
They literally had to put it. They made that announcement. But yeah, look, if you see me put out a flyer saying I'm hosting a Beyonce themed watch party and it's only $5 to enter, don't show up to the AMC talking about something. I'm here for the watch party. I paid my $5. Keep your mouth shut. Keep it on the low. Just slide me the $5 and you come to the door.
When you enter, just go straight.
And it's Beehive. Nobody else. It's Beehive members only. Questionnaire. There will be a trivia at the door to see if you real Beehive.
Okay.
No, because some of y'all didn't deserve those Renaissance tickets.
Okay,
for real.
That's fair. The Renaissance tickets. That's what I'm saying. I feel like we should have known there was gonna be a movie so that the fake fans can sit and wait for the movie. And
all the rest of us
who are out here pulling up your website 9 hours before the tickets go on sale can actually rest a little bit knowing that our tickets are secure.
That's not happening.
Anyways, it's not her fault.
It's not, but
it's Ticketmaster and all them hoes.
Anyway, what else is going on lately? I did mention the strike is over, which is great.
The WGA strike is over. The SAG strike is still going. Yeah, the WGA. Congrats to them. They got everything that they pretty much were requesting. Mm-hmm.
I love that for them.
I love it so much because it's so important. Yo, the way AI is trying to take over.
Bitch, have you been seeing these new pictures?
The creative field is insane.
Babe, I saw these AI pictures. Like, you could literally generate anything now. I saw one that was like somebody generated an AI image of Hilary Duff winning a Grammy for her for like her song Relax or Reaches or something like that. And literally, I was like, oh my God, when did Hilary Duff win a Grammy? I saw the picture before I saw the tweet. And I was just like, oh my God, when did Hilary Duff win a Grammy? And then I realized, that's not Hilary Duff. But that's AI. I said, damn, that shit was good. This is just like the beginning. I was like, that shit good. I said, ooh.
I'm scared. Right now, this is how good it is, and it still has like the AI gloss. You can zoom into the fingers or the teeth and see it's fucked up.
And like the eyes be a little wonky sometimes.
Imagine it in like a couple years.
Bruh, I saw somebody built an entire like city in like an AI like type thing and like record it. I was like, if they could do this now, scary. I see why y'all is striking, because damn.
Everybody needs to be striking right now, because I feel like, I don't know, this is going to sound maybe a little conspiracy theorist. I don't know. I feel like a revolution is coming.
Oh, we love a conspiracy theorist.
And it's either going to be on the worker side
or
the businesses side. And right now is like a pivotal time, because like the U.S. prides itself on not being a labor-driven market. It's like a capital-driven market. It's about your mind and ideas and your skill. And it's like, okay, what's going to happen when that can now be replicated even better by AI?
And better, faster, and even for cheaper.
Yeah.
Because one thing about America, we love it cheap, baby.
Exactly. So it's like, now is the time for us to double down and be like, we are not going to be replaced that easily by AI. Like, I've gotten so many job requests to train AI to do copywriting, on top of this WGA stuff, on top of this SAG stuff.
Wait, I was going to say, isn't that like low-key against...
They're literally asking writers to pay them $15 an hour
to teach AI
to take write. Your job. Yeah. That's literally it.
But I mean, we all saw it coming. I remember, I think I discussed this in like a I don't know, I think it was just like a group of people just talking, and I was just like, I think the next job is gonna be like somebody who can write AI language. That's like gonna be the next, like,
like everything is moving towards
if AI, you can teach AI, or if you can like put the language into AI to be able to like spit out the project or product or whatever it is that the company wants, you are going to be definitely in need. And I'm like, I low-key want to learn how to write language for AI.
But then it's like,
I know, and it's fucked up, and it's like, and I feel like a scab a little bit if I like go into that field, but at the same time it's like, I want to go where the money at.
Yeah, no.
Where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside.
It sucks, because it's like, okay, either like do what I need to do in order to make it in this capitalistic society, or like try to hold some ethically, like morally higher ground, so that hopefully we don't get replaced with AI in like the next 10 years.
Because then I feel like if we all collectively decided to take the moral high ground, it's like we're not going to stab our fellow human in the back and be like, girl, fuck you, I want the money. Because it's like, if we all collectively decide that as a society, I think we can definitely slow down the progress of AI.
Yeah.
But even during this whole strike, I was seeing like all these boy, I know Drew Barrymore was like, damn, I should have waited a week. 1 know 1 week would have.
1 week.
Her show gone now. Isn't it canceled?
What? No, I don't think so.
Or is she still coming back?
I think.
Boy, I know there's gonna be an awkward ass writer's room first day. They're gonna be just like,
So,
baby, you better buy everybody a motherfucking Tesla.
Honey, I want a raise. But yeah, but now SAG is still fighting for their rights, and I'm a little scared that the executives are gonna be like, we already gave the writers what they want. You actors, y'all need to make some adjustments.
Y'all need to change this. Your request list is looking a little long.
It's looking a little less.
Santa isn't going to be able to get you everything on your list.
And the WGA is like historically known for like holding out and not like holding any punches. Like, them bitches don't play, okay? And the SAG is known to being like, please, can we please just a little, just a crumb. Thank you.
Wait, who is it? Isn't Fran Drescher like the SAG president?
Mm-hmm. The nanny.
The nanny named Fran.
Yes.
Yeah. She's not giving like she finna hold out.
No, they better hold down.
She not holding out, baby.
Please, as a future gold member, please.
The girls.
I loved watching you when I was like 5 years old. Please.
Look, her show is popping off right now on Netflix. I know for a fact. So if she not getting to the bag, I'm sure she's gonna try.
She is doing just fine.
I'm sure she's good. Honestly, she's covered.
I just wish that more like top list A-list celebrities were like really out here speaking out.
Did you see my favorite was when the actor who plays from The Arrow? Was it The Arrow or no? Not The Arrow. What's that show?
I know what you're referencing.
I think it is The Arrow. Right?
I think so, because it immediately made me think of it.
Yeah. Where he like was on some panel and was just like, I guess talking trash about the strike, and he was like, yeah, this doesn't seem like it's very, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't care. I know I'm not supposed to. Whatever. Literally the next day, his PR was like, shut the fuck up and release this fucking statement and say that if you ever want to work in this fucking city again, you need to put out a statement or else you're done.
Yeah,
baby.
It's like
that apology came out quick.
Yeah, if you're not gonna be like vocally like supporting it, you need to be quiet. Like, that's it.
That's why I said we were also on strike with the rest of y'all.
And the Waffle House workers are on strike.
Give them people that $25, please. If that is all they're asking for. Honestly, if it was, I don't know what their terms are, but all I'm gonna say is give them people whatever there is that
Give
job.
them their money.
Working at a Waffle House should not be like I signed up to be a part of the WW motherfucking E, bitch. Because why am I literally going into work every day, sitting there preparing myself for battle? Why am I having, like, putting on that blue uniform should not feel like I'm putting on, like, a camouflage full uniform.
Waffle House and the W is for wrestling, indeed.
Like,
yeah.
Especially in the South.
Yeah.
Girl, if you work at a Waffle House, the late shift, especially like 3 a.m., I pray for you deserve that money.
And it was just like, 6 months ago, I don't know, where that fight video was trending, and then that white girl
with the chair
caught a chair that was
at the Waffle House.
Hand.
That girl deserved that money.
Like, if y'all don't pay these people,
please.
And I don't understand why people are against it. Like, you realize the money that they're making will not come out of your pockets; it'll come out of the.
That's what I'm saying. And I feel like that's somebody put it very bluntly. They were like, if you think getting paid $25 an hour working at a Waffle House, they don't deserve it, then you go work at the Waffle House for $25 and then you tell me if you think you deserve that paycheck.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Because at least from my Waffle House experiences, it'd be one heavyset woman working all the tables, one little questionable looking man working the grill, making flipping autumn waffles, autumn hash browns, autumn eggs, autumn all-star breakfast that y'all love to order with everything. And these people get your food in and out in a matter of seconds. Now look, sometimes the eggs might be a little runny, the hash browns might a little be undercooked, but you got your shit and you ate it, didn't you?
And at 2 a.m. I lived on the first floor in Atlanta with a Waffle House right by me. And I can always guarantee some midnight entertainment if I wanted, because let 1 a.m.
Didn't you used to like post up outside your literally Wangechi would
just looking at my blinds watching, okay, this couple fighting about, let me listen, let me see. Oh, he cheated on her, she cheated on him. A Waffle House worker gets dragged into it. There's always a Waffle House worker. If it's not 2 a.m., it'll be 6 a.m. Somebody pulling up at a Waffle House, I don't know if they're drunk or what, threatening one of the workers with a gun. Like, and I'm like, no wonder whenever I go over there, there's always somebody outside smoking a cigarette. Like, I know y'all are stressed out. It's
like that picture of that lady who worked at the Popeyes during the chicken sandwich.
Yes.
She was just like head down, just, oh Lord.
Yes, and you know, after the pandemic, Waffle House doesn't stay open the hours that it used to, because I can imagine what they were going through as essential workers. Let's not forget that they are essential.
Because Because
Waffle House was like, in Atlanta, it's like, I've noticed the last couple of years, it's so hard to find a Waffle House that you can enter midnight and eat at past midnight. They're all like, you can order at this window outside and then keep it moving.
Keep your shenanigans out there. Do you remember that night we went out and we were trying to go to that Waffle House and they wouldn't let us in?
I try not to think about that night.
And literally, and that one of our friends got the cops called on him.
Yes.
For being shirtless. I was like, damn, really?
That was the second or third Waffle House?
That was the second Waffle House we went to.
Trying to find somewhere you can eat inside.
Sustenance to soak up the alcohol that has been inside my body. Yeah, no, they were like,
take your order and get in your car.
Yeah. It was like, you're not eating here. Please go away.
Because they have been put through it. I'm sure at some point, Waffle House like, okay, it's a liability for our employees to be like.
And I'm sure that's probably why they're just like, well, we stopped opening past midnight. Y'all should be okay now. I was like, no. Even in the daytime, they still bring in drama.
It's not enough.
And I feel like they definitely deserve every single penny, if not more. Honestly, if I was a Waffle House worker, if I was in that union, I'd be like, fuck it, give me 30. Fuck 25. 25. Honestly, even at 25 now, you still can't do shit. It's better than what they're making currently, but even at 25, you're barely surviving. With inflation, baby, that ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's not enough.
But I hope they get everything that they are deserved.
Me too.
Shout out to all the Waffle House workers who've kept me fed. I remember the one at your apartment. Girl, there was one night. we're coming back. It was a summer. Of course, it was a summer. We're coming back. Boy, when I tell you, literally 3 of the employees, like, were verbally abused and then physically attacked by multiple attendants, like multiple like customers. Like 3 fights broke out in the span of me waiting for like waffles. I said I just wanted waffles. 3 fights broke out. I was like, can I just get some hot chocolate too while y'all at it? Whenever y'all get the chance. I'm not trying to be
hot chocolate too. Goodbye.
I was literally because I was just ordering. I hadn't even done anything else.
I just wanted food.
And then there was a line when I walked in. So I was like, I'm just here to get food. And you hear like the stories of Waffle House, but when you experience it, you start being like, oh my God, I just wanted to eat it.
No, you gotta come into Waffle House with your chest up like, hey yo, let me get a
it's like that I don't know if you've ever seen Seinfeld.
No,
Okay. For those of you who have, there was this, apparently they called him the soup Nazi. I was like,
where is this going?
Well, let me finish. He ran his like you get up to his counter, you know what you want, you say, you move down the line. That's how you have to go into a Waffle House in Atlanta.
Yes.
Know what you want, get to the counter, order it, keep it pushing.
Period.
No extra shit. Have your form of payment out, whether cash, card, whatever it is. If you're tapping, great. Keep it pushing. Ain't nobody got time for your drama. It's a lot of 30 drunk motherfuckers outside trying to get in here, trying to get an all-star breakfast. Get what you want, keep pushing. Don't get up there and be like, what do you suggest? No, girl. You either get a hash brown, eggs, waffle. I was about to say pancake. Waffles and and keep it pushing. But yeah.
So yeah, support workers, support unions. There's I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but student loans are due again. And there's a debt.
Couldn't be me, but I feel for y'all.
Not debt collectors, but a student loans debt union. So
not y'all unionizing too, girl. Damn.
I'm here for the student loan union.
I thought during the pandemic y'all all collectively agreed not to pay them shits back.
That's what I thought too.
Like I thought the girls were all just like, yeah, we not paying these back. Like
I'm not paying it back.
No,
I don't owe enough to pay it back.
Sallie Mae, Freddie Mac. Now that y'all not finna see a dime for these folk. I'm sorry.
And the thing is, I feel like people like me who don't owe that much are important in this. Because I feel like if I don't pay my little 2-3K, I'm helping Johnny with his 100K. None of us pay.
I just had a friend who told me that she just in the month of, I think at the end of September or August, she paid off like her full $11,000.
Why? She is hurting the cause.
I mean, I was like, good for you, girl, because it's like, no, that's a feat in itself.
Yeah,
like
to pay off any loan, any debt is
like girl, yes, good for you. But like when I tell you, I was just like, girl, they finna come for your ass if they find out.
You're part of the problem.
You're part of the problem. But my thing is, it's like student loans shouldn't exist. Them shit's already predatory enough as it is.
Exactly.
You're handing hundreds of thousands of dollars to an 18-year-old and asking them, you give them shitty ass interest rates, and then you're like, oh, you can wait till you graduate to pay it off. And then as soon as they graduate, y'all knocking at the door, knowing the job market the way it is, the way nobody's getting hired for shit right now.
It's been 1,600 days since people have had to pay their loans, and you want to say during a recession, during inflation, to be like, hey girl, knock knock knock, time to pay them shits. No,
y'all better turn your heads to Mr. Biden. Let him pay you.
Do it. And then imagine, and I was like, let me do this little save program that Biden was talking about.
What is a save program? Hold on.
It's like to help repay so that you don't have to pay as much. You may have to pay little. I don't know the details. All I know is I was applying and the website was down. I've tried to apply the whole of September, and either they told me I need to submit some other application, or the website was just like, not today, sis. And then every time I tried to talk to somebody, no contact.
You know what it's given? It's given unemployment during the pandemic. Because, baby, when I tell you, I was refreshing that unemployment page. When is my check coming? I done put this application in back in April. It is now September. I ain't had a job in months.
You're like, fuck you and your money.
All the bills is collecting because everybody was like, nigga, I can't pay. I ain't working. And it's like, it's rough out here. So for student loans, here's my thing. Just move away for 7 years to another country and then They disappear.
Yeah, maybe that's what we should all do.
Honestly, let's
put money into Africa. Let's like
invest. Oh my God, yes. Yeah. I told you. Oh, speaking of, this is kind of a sidebar. I was doing my astrocartography chart.
What is that?
So
it's like with zodiac and stuff.
It's your zodiac sign, but then it also like tracks like the planetary lines as they cross Earth and like. So
like your house and everything.
I think so, but like my success astrocartography line crosses Cape Town, South Africa. Like career, success, money. Honey, bitch, I'm packing my bags. They say you just have to live within 15 miles of where the line of like where your line crosses.
Oh, I love that.
I was like, Cape Town it is. I knew there was a reason I was so attracted to that place.
You want to go there. Just, be prepared for the racism. But
yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Did you see that CNN World story that I sent you?
I lived over there. I don't need to see anything else. I would leave class so pissed off and like,
God,
these white individuals are not the problem. It's white supremacy. So that I could walk through the streets.
It's not them. It's
and not feel heat
every time you saw
exactly.
White South African.
No, literally, like, and then I would leave class with all of my European exchange friends. Oof. Be like. They'd be like, okay, where we go to party and drink? And I'm like,
did we all not just go to the same fucking class? Do we all not just study the same institutional racism that I just...
Right.
And y'all hoes really finna sit here and be like...
And they're just like, okay, the bar is happy hour. And I'm like, hey, I need a nap.
I think I understand it now, why collectively, like, they just remove themselves from it. Because if they were to think about it as much as we think about it... Knowing that they are the oppressor.
Oh my God.
Babe.
It's taxing. The white guilt? Hey.
That alone would make me jump.
Yeah.
Like the episode of Atlanta when that lady showed up to that man's house. Your family owned my family. This is mine now. Could you imagine?
The reparations episode.
Oh my God.
So rich. Atlanta was such a good show. Oh man, my God.
I miss it.
Okay, what are we talking about?
Oh my God. Okay, wait. We've been doing a lot of shit chatting. Yeah. Let's get into
the next segment.
Am I the asshole? Because this one had the girls
in a tizzy.
Not only in a tizzy, but like overall just
upset.
Oof. They were going back and forth all over a birthday cake.
You mean my birthday cake and my birthday party is my birthday and my birthday party and the birthday cake?
No, literally. That's literally a game. Okay. Am I the asshole for being honest with my girlfriend when she asked a question about the birthday cake she made me? I, 34M, had a birthday yesterday and my girlfriend, 36F, offered to bake me a cake. I told her I would prefer a chocolate cake, devil's food, with chocolate icing, nothing fancy. She is a great baker, and I guess she thought that wasn't sophisticated enough for something. She baked me a chocolate cake with vanilla icing between the two layers of cake, then surrounding in chocolate frosting. Okay? The cake was fine, but I was disappointed because it was not what I wanted. She must have noticed and asked me if I was disappointed. So I was honest with her. Yes, I was disappointed. It wasn't the cake I asked for. I said if I wanted vanilla in a cake, I would have asked for vanilla in a cake. I didn't make a scene. I didn't pout. I even ate half of a slice of the chocolate part. She got upset with me and said, but I've made vanilla cake before and you liked it. I pointed out that I don't mind vanilla icing, but it's just not what I wanted for my birthday. Her feelings were hurt. And she even pulled I'm not going to make you any cake next year, which I replied with, I'll just order my own and get my money back if they don't do it like I want it. Apparently, that was the last straw. She asked me to leave, later texted me that I embarrassed her in front of her kids, and now she won't reply to my messages. I think birthdays are important things, and I feel like I was honest with her when she asked me. I didn't want to lie about it. My friend told me I should have been grateful that she even made me a cake at all, especially one that I've eaten and liked in the past. Maybe I overreacted a bit, though. I don't feel like I did and hope to get a second opinion. Am I the asshole here? I'll just say it. No, you're not. It's your birthday. You get what you want. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Like... You asked me what I wanted. I told you what I wanted. You went against my wishes. And when I saw that you went against my wishes, I reacted as such. And then you get upset on my birthday to my birthday party?
Did you brought a birthday cake that I didn't ask for on my birthday on my birthday party? The birthday cake?
Like, let's be fucking for real. Wow. Come on now.
Wow. I feel like this is one of those situations where it's like a dumb argument that turns into something bigger. And you're like, you don't even know what you're arguing about anymore. Because it's like, now everybody's like reactions are like just blown up. Everybody's just mad now.
Because honestly, if you asked me what I wanted for my birthday and I told you and you didn't get it for me, I was like, why the fuck did you ask me?
But it doesn't even seem like he, based off how he wrote it, which is, this is a one-sided story, but it doesn't even seem like he reacted terribly.
Yeah, he just told her basically like up front, was like, no, I didn't want it. I didn't like it. It's not what I asked for.
And like, thanks, I like cake, but I asked you for a
chocolate cake with chocolate icing.
And you made me
chocolate frosting.
Vanilla. And this is like, I hate to bring a Twitter debate into this. This reminds me of the time where like this dude like wanted a watch or some shit, and the girl got him like a deed to a house or some shit. It was basically like she got him something that she wanted him to have.
It's giving. Would you prefer? Would you prefer like a dinner with Jay-Z or $100,000?
Yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those type of like stupid debates that are just unending, and it's like. Okay, we understand, you know, you're like, I'm doing a nice gesture for my partner and I know that they like this or they would like this, but it's literally their birthday.
And I feel like this probably speaks more to their communication as a relationship. I don't know, maybe it's a deeper issue, or at least this is the deeper issue I feel like this argument would be for me, is that I communicated my feelings. You either chose not to hear me or heard me and still chose to do what you wanted to do. Because ain't no way I was not clear on what I wanted.
Yeah.
This man specified. He didn't want this. Yeah, I'll just take a chocolate cake. Because most people are like, I'll just take chocolate cake. No, this man said, I want chocolate cake, chocolate frosting, and chocolate icing. When a man is that specific about what he wants... At 34, get that man what he wants.
No, and as a chocolate cake lover, too, I would be mad if I wanted a chocolate cake on my birthday. You asked me what kind of cake I wanted on my birthday, and I told you I wanted a chocolate cake on my birthday, and I cut the damn cake, and it's a vanilla fucking cake on my birthday.
And, like, I think it was, like, vanilla with, like, chocolate on the bottom, and, like...
ain't nobody asked for all that.
Didn't nobody want that.
And nobody asked for all that.
And I was like...
that Tuesday, Susan. Not today.
No, but... I think it just speaks to their communication. It's like he speaks, she doesn't listen, she does what she wants in the end.
Yeah, like it might be a bigger issue. She's like, I do what I want. Because I was gonna say she's double the asshole, not just for making a cake that you didn't like, but also like not considering like your feelings after you expressed to her that you didn't like her. Now
then she turned it right, and like she now saying that her feelings are hurt because you embarrassed her in front of her friends and her kids.
Yeah,
baby, you did that to yourself.
And
you asked the question. You could have waited until everybody left.
Yes.
After you'd seen that he was upset,
disappointed,
but
and it's like,
you chose to bring it up in that
expecting it, but hoping he would brush it under the rug to be like, no, he'll just be grateful that I made him this cake because he should just be grateful.
Here's my theory on this. I think she didn't make that cake for him. She made that cake for her kids because he said he embarrassed her in front of her kids.
Oh, like,
I think she made that cake.
Her kids won't like all
chocolate
that
on chocolate on chocolate, and so she made that cake for her kids. So then her kids could eat that, but then she was like, "Fuck you, nigga! You just gonna eat whatever I'm with." You ever like your mom ever make food for you and your siblings, and your dad just gonna have to eat it even though he don't like it?
Yeah,
that's exactly what it was. But this was different because this was his birthday.
This was his birthday.
This was his one day of the year,
and I feel like
just feel special.
Also, if we're talking about bigger issues, I hate to be like all like. If you're sounding like a meninist.
Careful where you go with this one.
I know. But sometimes it's like men are supposed to just like let shit go.
Yeah, just sit and take it.
Because like why? Like his friend was like, just be grateful you made a cake. She made you a cake. Like, why are you making a big deal out of it, bro? Like, it's just a birthday cake. Like, men are not allowed to express like disdain over little shit or be in their feelings over like
no,
little shit like
I don't
this.
think it's meanness. I think it's coming into the defense of allowing men to experience the range of emotions and not just be like grunt and bear like the most of them. Yeah,
like,
no.
As a man, you should be
grateful that
like,
somebody even.
Why do you even care about a birthday cake, bro? Like, we making a big deal, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Let niggas cry. Niggas need to cry, and he is saying, I'm gonna cry because of my birthday.
He gonna cry if he wants to.
Exactly.
Sure.
And that's literally the lyrics of the song.
Yeah.
But I hope next birthday my guy is very much given everything he deserves. Babe, if you want chocolate cake with chocolate icing, I'll make it for you.
Oh.
Okay, not like that. I was just literally talking about cake. Calm down.
Okay.
My mind ain't always in the gutter.
I was just saying, chocolate cake from you was very specific. He needs to leave that girl anyway, it sounds like, if she don't,
She got kids anyway, so I don't know if you want that.
He said, child free over here.
Yeah.
You can live your best
Dinkelberg
life.
Not my best Dinkelberg life. Girl, bye. Nah, it's giving very much Issa. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids, honey. But yeah, he's not the asshole. He's kind of sweet. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of sweet that he's like so like concerned. Like, am I wrong? Because I would be like, I'm not the fucking asshole. This bitch is tripping. What the fuck?
She wildin'.
She wildin'. So yeah, not the asshole.
You're not the asshole, honey.
Is that all for today?
I kind of want to introduce a new segment. I was thinking about this the other day.
Oh God.
Since it's a new season, literally a new season of the podcast and a new season, autumnal is upon us. Autumnal. Autumn, but
is that what it means? Is that like it's short for autumnal?
No. Oh. Wait, it might be. I don't know. I just heard the word and I was like, autumnal. Oh. But what are you loving and what are you hating?
Like right now?
Mm-hmm. It could be music, TV, even though I ain't shit on.
I'm loving Jungle. They just released another music video that's part of their like music project that has like a bunch of different videos for each song. Do you know Jungle? Yeah. They just released a video back on 75.
74 or 75?
74, I think.
Oh.
But they just released a video for Holding Back. I suck with song titles, but it was so good. So I'm just loving Jungle and like their dance breaks and everything. Like when I hear this song, I can't not picture the video. It's so iconic.
Every time I hear Back on 74th by Jungle, all I can think of is like the cooking montage of like a 2000s like rom-com.
Oh,
like somebody that's in the kitchen just like the actress is just like foolishly just dancing along.
It's like a family friendly movie.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden they're like she has like a love-hate co-star that like just like leaning on like a wall, arms crossed, just like watching, just laughing along, and then she just turns around, she's like like she just like drops a bowl of flour and it's like stops. Music stops. That's literally all I picture in my head when I hear Back on 74 by Jungle. I love that song though. That choreo, that walk, that's how I want to walk into every room.
Shout out to what's his name? Will Westerworld. Wow. Great choreographer.
Billy. I'm so sorry. She butchered your name. Billy
Westerfield. I'm so sorry.
That is not that man's name.
You're iconic, though.
Shout out. I love that we're just giving the people who work in the behind the scenes just credit.
Yeah.
I love that creatives are just having this. Everybody who's been working behind the scenes of like so many great projects are just having a moment.
Like, hello, I have a voice.
Yeah. And they're getting their own celebrity and their own followings. What are you hating?
I don't know.
You're not hating anything right now? Anything that annoys you, bugging you?
Brooklyn being underwater.
Oh.
Brooklyn not having any sunshine for like 14 days straight.
Yeah, girl. What was up with that?
Them trains not freaking moving, even though where you're at is like not that bad, but everything's connected and the infrastructure is trash. So everybody's going to suffer. I hated that. Being outside.
For hours.
Just ended.
No, I will say so.
Fall just got here.
September
there
literally.
There has been no sunshine. It went from 74 degrees to 68 degrees in a day, and it dropped to 64 the next day, and it just stayed in the 60s.
I'm so sorry.
Now I'm over here and I'm in Georgia, and I felt like a fucking vampire. Like, what is that sun? What the
bitch? What I tell you?
Those shorts?
We've been cooking out here, baby.
Huh?
Roasting.
I'm just so confused. My body is so confused right now.
I started getting like the weather switch, like cold sniffles. You know, like when you like it literally when the temperatures are like 70 something in the morning and like in the afternoon, and then by like 8 p.m. it's like, bitch, 50. What the fuck? Yeah, my body doesn't know what to do with it, so I've just been like sneezing everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't get the sniffles. I just got a full-blown cold that lasted for like 3-4 days because my room didn't have good ventilation.
Oh my god.
So when it was 76 degrees outside, it was 76 degrees in my room, and then the next day it was 66 degrees outside. It was 66 degrees in my room. So guess what? My body said, I don't know what you're going through, but I feel it's under attack. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I like this question.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I hated until I remembered that.
No. What am I loving right now? Oh my god. Amapiano. I'm obsessed.
Yes. It's a
babe,
vibe.
I'm hooked. I don't know what y'all hoes put in that music. Afrobeats, move out the way. I'm a piano girl now. I am a bit. I'm a toot. Like, that is me. Throw on, give me. Which, by the way, which also leads into what I also love. I saw Uncle Waffles at Revolt World, which was like a summer bucket checklist. I didn't realize I needed. I saw Uncle Waffles. She was fucking incredible. That's why she's kind of the reason why I like fell in love with Amapiano, because I was just like, who the fuck is Uncle Waffles? Because she was here for the last Everyday People, and I didn't know. That was in Atlanta back in May, and I was just like, damn. Yeah. But yeah, Uncle Waffles and Amapiano is what I'm obsessed with and loving right now. Anytime that shit is playing anywhere, I'm like, put me in the front. I mean, I know all the dances, but I know how to move my chest. I'll give it a little. Y'all girls will be throwing your eyes into the back of your head. I'll be afraid my eyes gonna get stuck back there. Y'all be doing too much with that. But for me, I'm a piano girly. I found like a few cute dances that I could kind of do. So that's what I've been practicing in my room. And the Water song "Water" by Tyler, I guess it would be considered Amapiano. I don't know.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Because she's South African, right? Ooh, Tyler, don't come.
I think the piano. Maybe
sound could be.
Yeah.
She just came out with the rest of the girls, and I've been obsessed ever since. But that's what I'm loving right now. What am I hating? The fact that I can no longer wear shorts like that. I don't like that. And the fact that I can't tell when I'm outside who in the hoochie daddies is one of the girls and who is not. I hate that. That's what I hate. That's what I hate.
First
Fuck
of all,
not wearing shorts anymore.
Your non-binary dream.
No. Y'all straights have co-opted the queer fashion girlies to where everybody looking queer when I walk outside. I can't tell who's who or what's what, and I shouldn't have to ask or nothing. But like, can y'all just? I sound really fucking awful.
I need a bracelet.
I don't know if we need a bracelet or
just give me a little,
I need an identifier. I need an identifier. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was like. I don't want to put nobody on the spot like that. But I need an identifier. I'm sorry. I cannot go to one more day party and like make eye contact with a man and not know if he eyed me down because he wants some, or he eyed me down because he just liked the way I move.
Because now you know the straight guys will be like, what's your name? What's your pronoun?
Yeah.
Be in the short shorts and the.
I'm like, all y'all. I don't know.
Floral pink shirt.
I don't know.
Or even just a good look.
I don't know when y'all had this like 100 million man march meeting, and y'all decided that we are going to be respectful of people's pronouns and go ask people. But now it's giving. Why you asking? Do you want to know because you want to know, or do you want to because you want to know? You know. And it's like I can't tell, and I hate that. That's what I'm hating right now. I hate that I can't tell, and it's upsetting me and my homegirls because I know I'm not the only one. If I see one more y'all niggas with skincare done right, beard done oiled up, with the dang little earring, and I can't tell if you playing for my team or you playing for the girls. I'ma scream.
I think everybody should just be bi. I think that's the solution.
Or just, yeah. That too.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm hating right now.
That's fair.
How do you feel? First episode down.
We did that.
Y'all, I know y'all missed us. So show some love.
Yes.
Show us how much you missed us.
Yes, please.
Slamming all the like buttons, the rates, review us, all the good shit. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I think we're gonna be on visual video mode for a while. I'm not putting a time limit. I'm taking it as I get, cause
right. We know we're here in person today.
Yes. Today we're here in person. So
right.
Go and watch all the videos on YouTube. Go back and listen to season 2. You know, we was dropping gems over there too, so we're gonna drop some more gems. This season is really exciting. I think we've had a lot of really great talks about what we want for the future, and I'm excited to give it to you all. So tune in on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, wherever I always say wherever Spotify's found. Wherever podcasts are found.
Damn, Spotify better have a monopoly. Are they cutting you your check?
No, they not. That's the thing. They are not. They are not cutting us our check. But yes, y'all, please tune in. You know, we sit here, we do this because we love y'all. I mean, we like to talk shit, but we just like to share our shit talking with y'all.
I don't shit talk.
I do. I'm sorry. I do. I said it. I own my shit talking.
Yeah, we have a good balance.
We have a good dynamic. We have a good balance.
I'm like, let's PR this conversation
she
a
said,
bit.
Yeah, I'm literally, after this, I'm probably going to have to sit down and be like, all right, look, you said a couple things that we might have to edit out.
Trigger warning.
we might have to put a message. Untitled Africans.
This does not represent
the views of our hosts do not represent.
They might not even represent our thinking 7 days from now.
Honestly, it might be changed. Depending, because you know I'm not wishy-washy sometimes, but I do be wishy-washy about a couple of things. But anyway, all this to say, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. We're back. Season 3 is here. Stay tuned. Woo! Okay, come on, Galleria. Period. Better be in your Barcelona Cheetah Girls check, honey. She said she been practicing.
Mentally, I'm still in Spain, you know.
Girl, take us back, please. With that said, y'all, I'm Brian.
I'm Wangechi.
We out.